You ever notice something strange about life? The people who treat others the best are usually the ones who get hurt the worst. The friend who always answers the phone, the one who forgives too quickly, the one who gives their last bit of energy just to help someone else. Those are the people who somehow end up betrayed the hardest. And it makes you wonder, why does being a good person sometimes feel like a punishment? Let's break down the psychology behind why good people often get hurt the most and how to stop it from destroying you. First, good people assume others think like they do. If you're honest, you assume honesty. If you're loyal, you expect loyalty. If you wouldn't betray someone, you assume others wouldn't either. But the truth is, not everyone plays by the same rules. Some people smile while they're planning how to use you. And when you expect the best in everyone, you become blind to the worst in some. That's usually when betrayal hits the hardest because you never saw it coming. Second, kindness often gets mistaken for weakness. To the right people, kindness is strength. But to the wrong people, kindness looks like opportunity. They see patience and think, I can take advantage of that. They see forgiveness and think, I can get away with it again. They see generosity and think, this person won't fight back. And the longer you tolerate disrespect, the more comfortable people become giving it. Third, good people blame themselves for things that weren't their fault. This is one of the most painful parts. When someone hurts you, they move on quickly. But you stay up at night replaying everything. You ask yourself, did I say something wrong? Did I overreact? Could I have handled it better? You end up apologizing for pain you didn't cause. Meanwhile, the person who hurt you sleeps peacefully. Fourth, good people love deeply. When good people care, they go all in. They invest emotionally. They stay loyal. They believe in people. But that same depth makes betrayal feel devastating. Because when someone breaks your trust, it's not just a small crack. It feels like your entire world collapsed. Fifth, good people avoid conflict for too long. Instead of confronting problems early, they tolerate them. They excuse bad behavior. They give second chances. They stay patient. But every time you ignore disrespect, it grows. Until one day, you explode. And by then, the damage has already been done. Sixth, good people attract people who need their energy. Think about it. Manipulative people rarely target cold, distant individuals. They target warm people, people who care, people who listen, people who give. Because those are the easiest people to drain. And the sad part is, good people often feel guilty for finally saying enough. Seventh, good people believe everyone deserves another chance. Second chances can be powerful, but unlimited chances are dangerous. Some people don't change because you forgive them. They simply learn how much they can get away with. Every time you tolerate the same behavior, you teach them that your boundaries are negotiable. But here's the most important truth in all of this. Being a good person is not the problem. The problem is being good without boundaries. Kindness should never mean tolerating disrespect. Forgiveness should never mean repeating the same pain. And loyalty should never mean betraying yourself. You can keep your big heart. Just protect it better. Be kind but not blind. Be generous but not naive. Be forgiving but not foolish. Because the moment you combine kindness with strong boundaries, your goodness stops being something people exploit, and it becomes something they respect. That's your everyday reality check. Insight isn't optional, it's necessary. Subscribe to Everyday Reality Check because someone had to say it.